Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a video on how to knit this beautiful stitch. This is a sign pulling stitch which I'm creating, and let's do it. So let's say we are on the right side of the work and you have the secondary color in your assign pulling yarn. And then now what I'm going to do is insert my right needle 3 stitches below, 1 2 3 3 stitches below on the first stitch on the left hand side. Okay, and then I'm going to knit 7 stitches from the same space. So knit 1, this is the first long stitch, yarn over, knit 1, so we have 3 stitches now, yarn over, knit another 1, we have 5 stitches, yarn over, and then another stitch. So we have 5 stitches, 7 stitches now, and then drop this stitch. So and you can unravel like this, it's not a problem. Okay, and then we will continue knitting the remaining stitches stockinette stitch until we come across the secondary color in the yarn. And whenever we come to the secondary color in the yarn, you do the same stitch again, same stitch, creating 7 stitches from the same space like that. And then in the next step, second step, once we come back on the wrong side and when we encounter this 7 stitches which we created, how to do this, let me show once I come back to this. Okay, so we are back and we are almost at the stitch which we created on the right hand side. So that was the step 1. In step 2, we are on the wrong side of the work, and here we don't do anything as such if we look at it literally. So we just have to knit all the 7 stitches. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. That's it. So in the second step, we purl all the stitches. In the third step, we will decrease all the stitches which we increased. Okay, so let me come back once I complete this row to show you the third and the final step on the right hand side. So this is the third step and I'm back on the right hand side of the work. So we made this 7 stitches of the stitch on the wrong side. I hope you can see it properly. And we are going to knit till the last 3 stitches before the stitch we created. Okay, like this. So the last long stitch is here, and then we have 3 stitches. Okay, so how to do this? We are going to do like a cable kind of a stitch and then knit together. So let me show you once I get hold of a cable needle. I forgot to get it while I was filming this. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back with my cable needle. So this last 3 stitches we are going to transfer to a cable needle like this, 3 stitches, and hold at the back of the work like this. Okay, now we are going to do knit 2 stitches together, one from the left needle and one from the cable needles. Okay, so first and first like this. This is like, doing a bind off. So knit these 2 stitches together, drop both the stitches. The next one, the same step, the first 2 stitches, one from the left needle, one from the cable needle, knit them together, drop both the stitches, repeat the same, the first 2 stitches, one from the cable needle, one from the left needle, knit them together, drop. Okay, and then now we are going to knit 1 stitches. Okay, and the next 3 stitches we are going to transfer this to a cable needle again, hold it in the front of the work. Okay, and then now we are going to do the same thing. knit 2 stitches together, one from the cable needle, one from the left needle, like this. Repeat the same, one from the cable needle, one from the left needle. Okay, one from the cable needle, one from the left needle. That is it. So we create this beautiful stitch in 3 steps, starting from right side, then wrong side, and then right side. I will also show you how to create this stitch if we have the secondary yarn on the wrong side first. Okay, give me a moment. Once I come across on the wrong side, I will also create this video. So I'm at the wrong side and I have the secondary yarn or secondary color in the assigned pulling yarn. I'm going to create this stitch again from the wrong side. So the first step is insert right needle 3 stitches below, like purling, but 3 stitches below on the first stitch on the left needle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, but I will insert it like I am going to purl. So okay, from the back to the front. Okay, and then I'm going to create 7 stitches through this same space. Okay, so 1, yarn over, knit another long stitch, so I have 3, yarn over, knit another long stitch, so I have 5, yarn over, knit another long stitch. So I have 7 stitches now from the same space. Then I'm going to drop this stitch, okay, and then you can unravel just free. Okay, but don't worry, even if it is like loose like this, do not worry. And the remaining stitches, again, you continue the stockinette stitch. So in the next step, I will be working this on the right side. So let me come back once I complete this row to show you how to do this on the right side. Okay, now I am on the right side, and the 7 stitches which we created on the wrong side, we are simply going to just knit all. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's it, and continue knitting. The stitches which we increase here, we are going to decrease it once we come back, okay, on the wrong side. Okay, so please give me time to come back and show you how to do this after I complete this entire row. So I completed knitting the row and now I'm back. So when I'm back, I'm going to knit up to 3 stitches before the long stitch. So for example, if you see here, this is the long stitch we did. So I'm going to knit up to 3 stitches. Okay, so I'll say purled up to 3 stitches. Okay, to be on the easier wording, so we are going to purl or knit up to the last 3 stitches before the stitch we created. So we have this 3 stitches and then the long stitches. Okay, so these 3 stitches, I'm going to transfer them onto a cable needle like this, hold it at the back of the work, and then we are going to do purl 2 together with 1 stitch from the left needle and 1 stitch from the cable needle like this. Okay, purl 2 together, repeat the same. This will be 3 times. We do this to decrease the number of stitches we increase while creating the flower. Okay, and the next stitch is purl 1. Now we are going to transfer these 3 stitches from the left needle to a cable needle and then hold it in the front of the work like this. Again, we are going to do purl 2 together, 1 stitch from the cable needle, 1 stitch from the left needle. Okay, like this. Repeat the same 3 times. 1 from the cable needle, 1 from the left needle. And 1 from the cable needle, 1 from the left needle. And this is it. So this is how I create this beautiful stitches. And this, assign pulling stitches or assign pulling knitting is designed just to enjoy the process of it, and then see how the flowers come to life, the irregularities or inconsistency. Don't worry about it. If it comes to the edge of the work, sometimes you can see here I did not create it because it had too many flowers on top of each other, so just skip. So do not worry, and wherever if you miss anything anywhere to create this beautiful flower, do not worry, just continue. You can see there is a bit of living here, without creating the flower stitch. So just enjoy the process, and this is what I love doing with assign pulling yarn, and I hope you will enjoy creating assign pulling stitches or knitting assign pulling projects as much as I do. And if you watch my videos or look at my patterns, I have lots of assign pulling stitches which I created, and hope you will enjoy recreating them as your project. Have a good day. Bye bye.